Welcome to the greatness around me. Let's clap it up. Today we have Mr.
What's going on, people?
Enoch.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy
Oh my
you are
goodness.
here.
Oh my goodness. In
We
the
gotta
morning.
start
In the
like
morning.
this through the roof.
In the morning.
We It's funny because I cannot remember how I met Enoch.
Yeah. I was thinking back like how long have I known you? And I feel like it was like '07, '08. That's when I think I remember. My early my earliest memory of you was I, I can't remember where it was. I just remember I knew you around. I was doing Shakespeare. I remember. Yeah, I think I remember. I
It's okay.
called you. I was trying to remember.
It doesn't matter. We know, like,
I remember some
always
stuff.
good company.
I remember some stuff.
I remember some stuff too,
That'll come up
but
later.
definitely theater. It was a
Yes, it
theater
was theater.
realm. That's how we
Yeah,
know each other, fellow thespians.
absolutely.
And I mean, being able to watch you work,
I appreciate it.
I mean, transformational. I mean, everyone that I know that has ever seen you bless the stage, because you're on camera now.
Hey,
Yeah, I
hey,
caught some of
keep it
that.
going.
Yeah, let's keep it
We
going.
keep
Those
it
are
going.
good checks, good checks. But yeah, every time you dive in.
Yes.
I mean, is that Pisces shit? Because I know
Um.
you're a Pisces.
Yes.
I'm like, teach me how to swim. I mean, it's so beautiful,
Thank you.
really.
Thank you very much.
When did you start acting?
I started acting when I was 16, 17 years old.
Okay, teenager.
It was not by choice. Uh, I my homeroom teacher at Tri Cities. Shout out Tri Cities High School, Visual and Performing Arts Magnet.
Yeah,
Um,
they a lot of great
yes,
talent
all day.
has come out of Tri Cities.
Miss Morez, she put me in a play production class, so I had to learn a monologue.
Who's Miss Morez?
Miss Morez was one of the other drama teachers. There were two drama
Okay,
teachers. It was Freddie Hendricks and Daphne Morez. So
okay.
she put me in a play production class because I was in her homeroom. I had to learn like monologues, and the first monologue I learned was Mark Antony's Eulogy by Julius Caesar, and I fell in love. And drama been in love ever since. So
Okay, but it's not every day your homeroom teacher tells you to take a drama class.
yeah, it's a requirement. You gotta if you fail, if there's an
Oh.
F on it, then it's a done data.
I wasn't sure if she saw you doing something
No,
else.
it was the whole class. But the class was like, yo, everybody gotta be in here. So everybody gotta learn some shit.
Well, shout out to
Stuff. My
her.
bad. Can we say?
Yeah, you
Can
can.
I?
I mean,
All right,
speak
shit then.
freely. Yeah,
Shit then.
yeah, shit. Yeah, but like, yay that she
Yeah.
challenged you in that way. So
Oh man, absolutely.
that's
And
wonderful.
yeah, because I was in chorus before then.
Okay.
I'd been in chorus since sixth grade. So vocally, I started chorus. I was an alto, so
Of
I was
course you
one of the two
were.
guys. I was in the alto section with the ladies.
The
Just
lady.
praying every day. Can my voice please change? I got tired of standing up there. It's not as fun as you think it would be. It's just
It's work.
yeah. I didn't have no kind of yeah. It was. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway,
I was gonna say we
it was
can keep
cool.
it
No,
moving.
it's cool. It's cool.
It's
It's cool.
cool. It's
It's
cool.
cool.
Yes, because you have a
Yeah.
great voice.
Thank you.
Now you have done so much theater. We
Yes.
can't like sit here and list it all.
No.
But what was like one of your favorite experiences working
Mm.
on stage?
Shoot. I have so many for various reasons.
Mhm.
More recently, one of my favorite experiences was doing a show called The Light by Lloyd A. Webb, and that was at Horizon Theater, and I got to perform that with my best friend Cynthia D. Barker.
So they D up in that
Yeah,
pocket.
don't forget that D. Um, that was one of my favorite experiences because
I should have had y'all. Maybe y'all gotta come
no,
back together
no,
for that
no.
to talk about that
We can talk
show.
about that show. Yes, absolutely.
What?
Yeah,
It was magic.
yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, part of the magic was the fact that you all already have a
Yeah.
friendship
Yep.
that's so solid.
Absolutely.
So I already
Absolutely.
know to be able to work together. What?
Yeah.
In that capacity?
It requires a lot of um, openness and willingness to like trust each other. So that was one of my favorite experiences because it was a show that I heard about, and I heard they were doing it. They had done it in Chicago. I heard they were having auditions, and I just the summary of it and the premise of it. I was like, yo, this is dope. So I contacted my friend Tiffany Oglesby, who originated the role of Genesis, and I asked her for a script. I read the script. I was like, I'm done. So I'm pitching it. I'm throwing it to different theaters. I'm like, please, y'all got to do the show. You got to do the show. And finally, Horizon contacted me and Cynthia. Actually, contacted Cynthia and said we want to do the light, but it has to be you and Enoch. And we were like, cool. And from there, we also like really established the requirements that we needed in terms of the space that we needed to create with that with the show because the
I
subject
love
matter
the
is
space.
yeah, the subject matter is rough. The subject matter is a lot, and we just wanted to make sure that everybody was safe in there. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the show, the performance, man. We left nothing, we left nothing untouched on that stage, man.
I know well, not so many, but I know some people that saw it multiple times.
Yeah, yeah,
But it was that show.
yeah,
You wanted to see it again.
yeah,
You wanted to
absolutely.
see something that you missed before,
Hmm.
or kind of just ride the wave.
Yeah,
And y'all forced us to ride it with you.
yeah. It's a very intimate
Very
piece.
intimate.
I love Horizon Theater. Shout out to Horizon Theater.
Yeah, and they've been around for what? What
So
number is
since the
this?
'70s, man, they've
A
been out here.
minute.
But that space, the great part about the space was it kind of forced you. You felt like you were in the room,
It's intimate.
and so in the beginning of the show, you feel invited in the room because of our energy. But as things begin to shift, you feel like you try to find a way to
You don't want to be
pull
there.
back. Yeah.
It's like, okay, can they
Okay.
see me see
Yeah.
them going through this?
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. And I love that feeling. You feel so invited in the beginning. Then you're like, oh no, oh shit, we gotta. Okay, this is getting uncomfortable. How do we? And that lends into the
I feel like
piece.
we should tell the audience just a little bit about the story because we're like, it was so
Hey,
intense, it was so good, it was hot.
so
But what was it?
um,
Because it dealt with rape.
yeah, it dealt with and the culture in which we like celebrity and the culture in which we can you separate the artist from the person and the actions that they have done. So um uh the two the two people, Rashad and Genesis, those are characters in the show. um they are on the eve of their 2-year anniversary, and Rashad is getting ready to propose to Genesis. He has this whole thing planned out. He proposes to
And it
her.
starts with this scene, you hide the ring, right?
Yes, just ripping and running, trying to
Right,
get
right,
this ring
right.
hidden. Um, and so he proposes to her. He has this whole night plan where they're going to go and see the artist who they fell in love and had their first kiss with. I think her name was Fatima, something like that. But the concert it's at a concert, but the concert is hosted by this rapper named Kashif. And as we progress in the story, like Genesis doesn't want to go, and we find out the reason why. It's because Kashif is somebody she knew from college. Because she says Kashif uh, assaulted someone in the school. Then she said assaulted her friend, her roommate, and then you find out that Kashif assaulted Genesis. Um, and so there's a lot of revelations that come out, and there's a lot of conversation in terms of what we're okay with and what we're not okay with, what we lean toward, what we're willing to be like. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, but and it wasn't so bad,
But
if it's
also, like,
somebody distant from us, as opposed to when it's somebody that we know.
I was also thinking, like, how close you can be with someone
Hmm.
and not know their traumas.
Yeah,
Because you weren't trying to make it a traumatic experience.
No.
Your character wanted to do something that he sacrificed
Yeah.
so much to have this
Yeah.
moment.
And that's one of the conversations. It's not a one of the reasons why I love the show is because it's not a perfect conversation. And that's life. Life is never a perfect conversation. It's never the arguments that we have, the understandings that we come to. They're never like it's never us just skipping down the street holding hands. Like there's still some residue. There's still some residual effects, and also just being aware about the things that we say that you can't take back. So that's one of the things I'm always aware of. That's one of the things that helped me with that I continue to learn with that show. Once you put things out into the ether, it's hard to step away from those things because you can apologize. I can say I'm sorry to you, but after I've said what I've said, then it's still there with you. You still have
Forever.
forever. You still have that awareness. So
Yes.
yeah.
So, do you find every role lives with you?
Um, yeah, to a certain extent, absolutely, because it is me, it is my interpretation of it, and so if I step into a role and I come out and I'm the same person that I was when I came in, then I didn't do what I was supposed to be doing. Like there's something I'm supposed to learn. I believe that. I believe artistically there's something you're supposed to learn. You got to learn something, man. You got to come out there different than you were before because art is life and art is growth and art is evolution. And what is required for art to evolve is for you to evolve. So that's just how I've always felt about it. So yeah, I come out with new knowledge. I come out with a new understanding, a better understanding of myself. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's you be like, oh, that is my shit. Okay. Well, now I just learned that while I'm doing the show. All right, how do I make that work with the show? And what do I do with this new knowledge now? So, yeah.
I love it. What's it like dating as an actor? Are you single?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
prefer to be single?
I prefer, I prefer,
Your voice is going up really
I
high.
prefer, um, um, I prefer my options to be open.
Oh, so you're poly.
No, wait, goddamn, hold on now, shit. You see how she, you see how that
Oh, is
happened?
that off limits? Is
No, that's
that
not off limit. But y'all, you see what I'm saying, man? You see what I'm saying? Like, I just said my options to be open. She was like,
open?
"Oh, you
Open
poly.
sounds
You
like
want
you
everybody. I
open.
want everybody."
You ready for the world at all times.
I am, but within the confines of like, hey, hold on now. Listen, you know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
To answer your question, nah. But just because that's not mine. That's not my box.
It's
Y'all can
okay.
have that box.
All
But
right.
no, when what I've uh what I've learned like during dating was really a greater understanding of communication and just being like, yo, I'm dating, I'm open to date, but just know I'm dating a couple people. So if I'm dating you and I meet somebody else and I think the energy is cool, then I would like to do that. And I tell them too.
I would like to do that
Yeah.
too.
But so yeah, I try to be very open about that because I don't think there's any reason not to be. I don't gotta lie about it. I don't have to like confuse people because otherwise, motherfuckers.
So you like relationships, but you don't want the title. So
I
you can have the
no, I
freedom.
separate relate like dating. For me, dating and relationship is two different things.
Okay.
If I go in a relationship, then I look for exclusivity in a relationship. But when I'm dating, I'm dating.
Are you sure you're telling the truth? Look
I
at
am. Your paper can get mad. Then I spoke my mind. You
Spotlight.
know what I'm saying? And the
Spotlight.
spotlight didn't hit me. The spotlight
It
hit
hit
you.
me. Leave him alone. He said what he said.
That's funny.
I love
Um,
it.
yeah, man. But I'm always. Oh, they don't. Well, yeah, I'm open about that shit.
Yeah, I've been single for a long time.
You lie.
I have
Ooh.
like 7
Let- Get the. Are you serious? Wait, years?
years, 7 years. And
7?
I'm listening to your Pisces eyes, and I'm like, damn, are we just single?
Well, I mean, I've been in.
Are we on? We're going. This is the
Yeah,
conversation.
I've had it. I've I was in a relationship last year. It didn't work out. Um, I'm always open, and I believe, and I know that I can have what I want, and that's just
So
simple
you
minded
end
about
up, I'm gonna say end up. You end up in relationships because you are you that guy? You're like direct. I want to be related. I want to make this official, or you kind of
it.
end
Yes.
up just in a situation.
No. No.
You're intentional.
Yeah. Because that's what I'm. That's what we're leaning toward. That's what I'm feeling, and it's so interesting. We can have conversations about everything else, but when it comes to money and sex and relationships, well, we get a little
Um,
staccato with that shit.
yeah.
Like, no. So I know that about myself. I know I've been staccato about money and relationships and sex and shit, and now I'm like, well, when I speak intentionally, when I speak honestly about what I'm feeling about it, I believe I can get exactly what I want. So ain't no reason to bullshit that.
I think that's where my fear comes in because
Yeah, what?
being attracting what I don't want because I don't feel like I've ever been clear on what I need and want. So I just everything is more of an experiment.
Yeah,
You know?
you think general, you get general.
Damn.
But you just
I think
said
he
you.
just called me basic.
I
I
mean,
think he just called me
I
basic.
mean, you can be like,
I don't want to
cause
be basic.
cause that what
I'm ready
happened.
to evolve.
That's exactly what happened. We be like, oh, if I could just have a, if I could just have, this is my personal yakin. Oh, if I could just have just a nice man and he cute and he got a
What
little
else?
money and then we can ride out and hang out all the time. You be like, cool. I'm gonna give you that, but then you got all that other shit around.
I got other shit. I know it's just other shit I need, and now I know. Well,
Yeah,
I know more so when to say no or
yeah,
not even try. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
But you
But
got to be honest about that shit because there are times when you be like, nah, and then you'll get all these little check marks, and it'll be a couple other things. You be like, yeah, well, I can deal with that. I can abide with that. I can just ride with that shit. But that shit's still there, and you still got to deal with that shit. And then that shit gets bigger and bigger. And next thing you know, you be like, God damn, like,
should have walked
yeah,
away.
and it's cool.
Yeah.
So you got to keep being specific. You get there.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
believe in you.
Now back to your
Yes.
wonderfulness. We
She
always
started
have
this
moments
dating shit.
like
You know what I'm
this.
saying?
He,
She started this.
he always treat
She
me
was
like, look,
immediately
little girl, this is
single.
what you need to do.
You know what I'm
Stop
saying?
being stupid and go make better decisions about life.
Cause
You
Yakini,
right.
you know why? Cause Yakini is slick. Cause Yakini be like, no, I just be honey. Ain't nobody even looking at me on the side. I'll be like, girl, if you don't, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, brother, know.
I'm starting to feel like this is flipping.
I'm
what
just
what
saying.
are we talking about?
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Anyway.
You saying some real stuff. I could not deny you are.
She the one. Anything off limits? I'm like, yeah.
Oh my
That
gosh. I did say that. I said anything goes.
was the first. Okay, this is where she fucked up though. She asked me. She said, "If second I come in, I'm like, what's going on, y'all? I was running late. I was like, what's going on, y'all? She was like, yeah, it's so good to see you. Is anything off limits? I was like, yeah. First of all, there's always some shit off limits. You can't just
I guess I did
no.
leave with that. You're like
Yeah.
set up.
Because I didn't know what this was going to be about. So
I,
I'm
look, I just
concerned. You
said
know what
be
I'm
here
saying?
at this time and be ready
Yeah.
to be on
At,
camera.
at Playback Studio, I'm like, I'm turning, I'm spinning. I
He's
was like,
like, what
okay,
am I
first,
going
I've been over here before, so it's cool.
This my ride or die right
But
here.
if I
See, just
hadn't,
say pull up and they gonna
but
pull
she
up.
did say 10 a.m., so that was helpful too. If she was like 10 p.m., I was like, come on, bro, what are we,
It
you,
felt like a professional
what you
time.
pulling me into? Like, we playing poker? What we doing? Anyway.
Do you play poker?
Yeah.
Oh, could you teach me? I believe you. I believe
I
it's
only say
no.
that because I feel like
I'll take your
other
word.
people.
Oh,
I feel like other people have tried
you're
to
not
teach
scared
you
me take
and
it?
they've gotten frustrated. No.
No, I've never tried to learn.
Do you play games? What games do
I
you?
don't
What
play no
card games?
games.
Man, don't please, please. It's too early in the
I
morning
like
for that.
Uno.
There you go.
I love Uno.
Do you stack?
I do whatever.
Do you stack?
I say I can do all of it.
Do you stack?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what stack means?
Like the whole deck could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yellow, Java, skip you, game.
Okay, cool.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I stacked in. Sorry. Okay, I'm
see
gonna
this
get
this
back
what
to
hey
why we're
see this
here.
what be happening with me and Yakini. This right here. And anybody that knows
Oh my
Yakini knows exactly
gosh.
what I'm dealing with right now.
This is
Cause the
not
way I asked
fair.
the way she answered, do you stack, is exactly gave me the idea that I thought that you didn't know what the fuck stack
But did
was.
I?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cause
Yeah, I
then
stacked.
afterwards you ask like that's it right? You go that's the reason why I wouldn't play.
I don't always know.
That's why I'm not gonna teach. No, you ain't learn no poker with you.
I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna
Well,
take your bread.
good luck to you, cause
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah. Cause I
I'm
know how to
not
play chess.
good. I don't know how to
Yeah.
play that,
Oh, see? Yeah.
but I wasn't judging you about that.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, cool. So,
I wouldn't want you to teach
you sing,
me.
you sing, you act. Don't you
No.
dance?
Okay. Okay. Let's
You
cover
just
some
play,
things.
hold up, you just played basketball in a show.
No. No.
Oh,
No.
you threw the ball and you
I
caught it.
I took the basic fundamentals of dribble, pass, shoot. I did not play basketball
That's,
at the fuck all. Like, let's go ahead and get that
well,
on
you
my
did
knees.
good for the
Thank you.
show.
My knees was not. Woo! No.
You looked all athletic and stuff with your
Yeah.
outfit.
That's acting. That's what acting
You
is.
are a good actor.
Acting make you be like,
I
ooh,
can do
look,
this.
I know what I'm doing. I don't at all. Oh
Oh my
man. Oh man. What I'm gonna do? Go out there and play 21 against somebody on one of these courts? Get my ass hurt? My knees is not. Mm,
Oh,
my
be
knees ain't what
kind
they
to
used to
your
be.
knees.
I am. And the kindest thing I can ever do is not go out here and play basketball to these babies. These babies done been through some shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
so I sing a little. I prefer to sing backup or karaoke. I dance. I have movement. I can. Ooh,
Move.
yeah. Like the little two step that Sleepy
Yes.
Brown do, and
Got
like I
you.
like the way you. I can do that all day. That's it.
Okay,
You
cool.
add another step on that shit, we're gonna have a problem.
Got
You
you.
can't switch it. Anyway, what was it? What the fuck are we here for? We talking about acting and shit. I would have got to sleeping around. What the fuck? My bad.
I don't even
I'm
know
like, hi. I don't
anymore.
know what the fuck going on. I'm
Bro,
not.
it's funny because you play such serious characters,
Yeah.
but you are a ball. Like,
Yes.
we always
I'm
have
always serious.
fun.
Yes.
So, what about comedy? Stand up.
No, I respect it too much. I respect it. I love watching uh I love watching comedians. And it's never been something that I've been drawn to. That's really I like doing little
So, you
silly
don't think
skits and
that, right? You
sketches.
don't think those skits you do, you don't think that's comedy?
I know that it's comedy, but when
But
you talk
not
about
stand up.
stand up,
Yeah, it's
what? I'm gonna
different.
stand up in front of these. No, I'm good. And that's what people do. People like, man, you're so funny. You should get up there and stand. No, no, I'm good. I'll watch it though.
No
I'll laugh out
pressure.
loud and everything.
So how you come up with your characters? The ones you do
Oh
on
man, I just be
Instagram?
bored and sleeping.
Oh
Just
my
bored and sleep.
god, they're
I have
so funny.
just you you know what it is no moments when you just sitting down and you just you watching something and something pop in your head and you giggle about it and then you carry on with your day. Well, my problem is I giggle about it and then that bit it just keeps going. I go, ooh, that's funny. Oh, that would be funny. Oh, that's funny. You know what? I think I got some clothes I can make that work. And then so that's what happens. So yeah.
It's so
So
I can play one
that's how
right now.
that's how I.
Was that the last one that with the incense? Was
Oh,
that the last one you
Shafael.
did?
Yeah, Shafael,
Did you meet
Ampersand,
him in the
Speak
West
Easy.
End?
Huh?
Did you meet him in the West End?
No, man. Whenever I think about, oh, where did it come from? That came from, uh, they came from Grand. Like
He was
they
like
people
Grand
always
Rising, Grand
people
Rising, Grand
always
Rising.
go Grand Rising all the time. And it's always the brothers that be like, Grand Rising Queen, how are you doing this lovely, splendiferous day? I greet you with grand risings of peace and love and blessings. The chakra is in alignment. I want to speak to you. And I was just thinking about like, I know these
Oh
brothers is
my
in the
god.
DMs. Well, how is this brother speaking to this woman in the DM? And so you just flipping words, so it's not Instagram, it's the gram of Insta. Just trying to make everything like a bit more important than it is. Yeah. I want you to message me directly from the gram of Insta. I was trapped with thirst. I was like, I love that shit. And so I decided to do a little Valentine Day thing for the single ladies. Just to be like, I
Oh, that's what
understand,
my
but
me
I
and my
understand. Oh yeah, I thought I was like, I understand. Y'all want to come on out here to the Deli Americana? We can sup on some lemon pepper wet, you know. Like we can get a 6 piece combo. 6 pieces I feel is enough to satiate 6 queens. 6 pieces for 6 dimes. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. You just gotta keep doing the grand rising every
yo,
time. It's this
I was
mantra. I
dying.
love it, man. And
But it's true. Like I met that dude
I
smoking
know.
cigarettes. Like
Exactly,
you
exactly.
so what?
And and you got that energy where they be like, I had a dream about your essence the other night.
Stop
I was
listening.
wondering where it came from. And now that I meet you, what is your name? What's your name, Queen?
Uh-uh.
Yakini? That's beautiful. That's a
I
beautiful
don't want to
name.
play.
Yakini comes from, I believe the Swahili term is
It is
Goddess
Swahili.
Supreme. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Did you also know that it was Yoruba as well? That means she who is queen to he that
I
stands
mean, I
in
knew I was a
alignment.
queen.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So
I don't want to.
where you come from?
No.
Hey, I know she done met these motherfuckers.
On that note, thank you
Oh, we
so
done?
much for
Oh shit.
coming.
Oh, we in? Oh, we talk
Listen,
shit.
that was.
We not done. We not done.
We
Shit,
not done.
you not know. We supposed to be talking about other stuff.
So,
Yeah. She
oh.
look at her. She's still thinking about that dude.
What
You gave your
do
number to
you?
one of these Negroes, didn't you? Didn't
I
you?
hope
The-
not. I block real quick though. One sign of cuckoo. I'm no.
I feel
So
that.
listen,
Yeah.
what should we be looking at for you?
Um.
That episode in Atlanta was fun too.
Thank you so much. That
That
was
was
so much.
so
That was so
funny.
much fun. We. I feel
That's
like
what
we
I said.
did a decent job of telling them my stuff. Um.
Well, how about you give us your Insta or whatever it is
Yes.
where we can find what you're working on, just
Yes.
how to find you.
My Instagram is at the little the little
Squiggly
the
A.
little squiggly.
Mhm.
At, I think that's the ampersand. So the ampersand. Enock King. Why am I talking like an old man? The little A
Oh my
with the
god!
thing, and it does a little loop. So my Instagram is at Enoch A King. Um,
How you spell Enoch?
Enoch, not
King,
Enic.
like Dr. King.
Yes.
Tell them who you just played, though.
Yeah, so I was at the St. Louis Black Rep playing Martin Luther King in the world premiere of Hold On. The playwright Paul Webb, he wrote the screenplay for Selma. So
I did not know
so he
that.
wrote that, and yeah, this white London British playwright, and he wrote something, and it was like he had a ton of research and ton of knowledge about the stuff, and it was amazing to have that experience. That was my first time in St. Louis, first time working at the Black Rep, first time like just being on that stage, getting in that environment. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I look forward to doing it again. Shout out to St. Louis Black Rep. Ron Himes is the artistic director. Shout out to Ron. So right now, what I'm working on is just doing auditions. You know, the life we live, and I also do private coaching as well.
Oh, good.
Um, and I'm doing some readings and stuff. That's really the main thing I'm doing. Just focusing on new, new and better. I'm looking forward to 2024, man.
Me too.
This was a great start. Having a conversation with
Yay.
Yakini. She
Yay.
don't. We don't talk other stuff.
Yeah, when I see him, I'll be
It's like she
like,
don't. She really do be like, you know what I'm saying? Out of
no.
nowhere.
He's
Every
like,
now and then, but you'll randomly see her. This is what how the last time I saw Yakini, I was walking through Piedmont Park. There was a festival going on, and so I'm walking, and I see this woman, and there's this brother talking, and I was looking at the brother. I was like, this brother is a little older. Like I was like, oh, he doesn't call him a youngin. And so I'm seeing him walking, and he just like this, and this. And then so I walk past, and then I see it's Yakini. I was like, is that Yakini? Oh, Yakini got an old head. All right, then. And so then
see how they just throw
when
me
I
in the
walk by,
category.
I walk by and I'm chilling. And then she sees me. She's like, hey, what's going on? I was like, what's going on? I was like, yo, that's your dude? She's like, oh, I have no idea who that was. He just started walking with me and talking to me. I was like, Yakini, you can't. Oh man.
Oh, that's
You
great.
just got that inviting energy. I understand.
Well, I always start going like this. I don't. Okay, let's shine. Let's be great.
Hey,
Let's
like,
be great.
is that
Thanks for
the
coming.
motto? Is that the like the
Yeah,
shine and be
yes.
great?
Like I'm not doing G, but we're gonna put like the greatness.
All right, y'all. This has been uh,
Wonderful.
sharing the greatness with Yakini. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and as always, keep it tight. So
Thank you,
you're
Enoch.
welcome.
Bye.